finally found a way to record this game without it flickering. I wanted to do this one for all. This is one of my all-time favorite RPGs. There's so much I want to say about the characters and the story, but you know what? The game does an extremely good job of explaining itself. Hey you, get off here. Go. That's me. I'm playing that guy. Okay. So, back in 2007 or something, a guy named Neo Carrillo, earlier than that, I don't know exactly the timeline of this here. Anyway, this guy, he made a game in RPG Maker. It was a good game. It was called Alter Aila. It stood apart from all the other RPG Maker games that had been made before at the time. It took him 3 or 4 years to make. Then he went and made the entire game over again, only better. And that is Alter Aila Genesis. And it took him 5 years. So you could easily say that this game is more than 8 years in the making. Well, look what we got here. Haven't seen you around these parts. You a new guy? Hey, I'm talking to you. Think you can just walk away like that? We ought to teach you a little something about respect. Get him! Oh, this battle system has a lot going on in it, and I'm not gonna be able to... that's the key. Okay, it's been a while. I might have to... Need a little help, pal? Who are you? Just a couple of strangers looking to make this a fair fight. There's a lot going on in this battle system, but I won't be able to explain it all during this brief encounter here. The battle system is one of the game's strengths, but also complex enough that it makes the game difficult for new players to get into, which might be one of the main reasons why it's still so obscure, because this is a fantastic RPG. In many ways, this game is like the antithesis of Genius of Sephiroth, the Toho RPG I've been playing lately. In the Toho RPG, you fully recover hit points after every fight, but you gradually run down on mana and bombs until you can replenish them. In this game, your HP does not replenish, but your AP and your EX, basically your equivalent to MP and bombs, they reset every battle. Genius of Sephiroth has no items. This game is heavily about items. It doesn't seem that way at first, but items are absolutely critical, understanding what they do and how to use them in battle. You alright, man? You should get out of here before more of these guys show up. Come on, I know a safe place. This is our hideout. We should be safe here. Who are you people? Why are you helping me? Oh, well, excuse me. Haven't introduced ourselves. Name's Scott, and this here is Violet. Howdy. We've only been in this dump for a few weeks. Got in a bit of trouble with trespassing on government property. How about you? What's your story? My name's Leon. That's it? Man, I know it's cool to be mysterious and all that, but come on! We just saved your ass, you know! That's not it. Go ahead, I'll hold him here. Remember, we have to get her back home safe. Don't forget our mission here. I'll be fine. A lot of people are counting on us. Okay, Leon, it's up to you now. I can't remember anything else. Violet? Yeah, looks like he's one of those guys. What do you mean? Sometimes we get people like you who can't recall anything about their past. And why not? Because they knew things they weren't supposed to, so their memories were erased. Guess you must have gotten yourself into some pretty hot water, huh? Well, no matter. What's important is that you live on, after all. Anyways, I can't tell you who you were, but I can tell you where you are now. This whole area is known as Stinks. It's basically a prison on a mountain where convicts like us get sent. It's different from normal prisons, though. Here we have to fight for our right to live. You saw the enormous metal sphere above us, right? That's the Sphere Arena. We go there to fight in war games. What's happened inside is broadcast to the general public. That's how they make money. As for us, we gotta reach the goal. Do that and we get prize creds. We can use those creds to buy essentials, like food and supplies. But it's pretty dangerous. Plus, we gotta compete with others as well. A lot of people have already died from the harsh living standards here. But if you want to live, you gotta fight. Outside of that, though, we're pretty much free to do whatever we want, as long as we don't try to escape. The only way off this mountain is via the main elevator, the one that brought you here in the first place. That's the only safe route, anyways. You can try your luck scaling down the cliffside, but good luck if you do. Ain't nobody who successfully made it down. At least, not in one piece, if you get my drift. You still haven't answered my question. What? Why we're helping you? It's simple. We're looking for allies. The more people you have on your side, the easier it is to survive. The war games are fought in teams of 3. If you don't have enough people, you'll be randomly assigned someone. So far, we've been making do with just me and Violet, but we could really use a constant third teammate. It's not a bad deal for you. You've got us two watching your back, and you can come back and rest here. Plus, remember, you owe us from earlier. Well, maybe this is all too fast. Alright, how about we head down to the sphere and see what you're made of? Whew! Okay. The sphere. Been visiting the place a lot while we're trapped here, so get used to it. This is a practice area, so don't worry about running into others. Your memory's a bit shaky. Do you want me to teach you tutorially things? Nope! Yeah, okay. Let's hope I can remember what all this stuff does. It has been 6 years since I played through this game. Okay, first up, instead of equipment, instead of equipping guns, you know, Leon uses pistols, Scott uses a shotgun, you saw that, but you don't actually change their pistols and shotgun. There's 2 sync gear slots, which are basically your weapon slot, more or less, but they're interchangeable between characters, so I could take off this here and equip it onto Leon if I wanted. I think for the moment, until I dabble a little more and remember all the details, I think I'm going to leave stuff the way the game had it set up. For the moment. Alright. The encounter system is interesting. As soon as one triggers, I'll talk about it. You'll see an exclamation. Okay, there it is. It's yellow. Okay, it happens quickly. Alright. So, what happened there? If the exclamation point is above you and it's green, you can... and you click your action button, which happens to be Z for me right now, it will immediately trigger the battle, and if that exclamation point is green, I'll get the first turn. However, if that one is yellow, then there's nobody gets a surprise round. If I continue to not push the button, I might get away without entering combat. I might just get away with skipping it, or it might turn red, like you saw. The moment it turns red, the battle becomes unavoidable. You're in a fight now. Though you can still, if you find a save point or a chest or something, you can still get out of the battle. Okay. I'm going to use something better. There's a lot to say about the battle system, but I'll wait until another time to talk about it. I like his simple little encounter system that he's got. There's a lot of things I like about this game. So I downloaded a fresh copy of this game because just seeing my save files and the faces there might be spoilers. Also, somewhere, I'm not sure where, the author gave me a special save file years ago that's just for me, that I've never used. It has every character, every secret character, everything unlocked at the beginning. Okay. See, I got away from that one. I got away with it that time. Treasure chests. Okay, it's yellow. This is basically just a treasure chest here. So that's what was in it. However, there's an added thing to these treasure chests. So this one is... yeah, I'll just equip that. Oh! This one takes up 2 slots. That's right. See, there's a circle on the one on A Striker, but a circle with parentheses on it, kind of looking thing. That means it takes up both my slots. So, in that case, I can give Scott my Ace Striker. Now, it's empty. However, the chests will refill. They'll have a little red dot in them, which gives you a random item. A random, not like a random item of anything in the game, but a random item from a pool of mostly consumable items. And I've already told you that items, particularly consumable items, are critical to this game. Okay, that's the boss. And this was a secret passage. It was a secret item. Which is just scrap parts, so it's not particularly great. But hey, what do you expect? It's a tutorial area. Anyway. Later, well, throughout the entire game, there will be secret passages you have to be paying attention to notice, like this door here, that are not marked. Some of them are very well hidden. Some of them have very good stuff hidden in them. This game is brutally hard. Dare I? Dare I, without spending any time grinding or leveling? I'm still the starting level. I've avoided most of the encounters. Alright, let's hit it. Bosses always have a field effect. This one is toxic. You're losing hit points constantly. Everyone is. I could fix that with Sanctuary, which would be a field effect that would make everyone healing. I don't have a lot of items yet. I want... Yikes. I'm going to heal Leon also. I don't think there's an actual, like, healing character in this game. If memory serves, there's no one in the game with proper healing magic. I mean, there's some self-healing abilities that you'll find occasionally, but, all your healing is going to come out of cans. So, that's important to know. I can't understate the importance of understanding field effects and, oh crap. I believe I mentioned this game will be brutal. And I'm not kidding. Ah! I haven't explained the battle system yet. Okay. Every battle we start with 5 AP and no EX. And unless you have gear that gives you some of that stuff up front. Okay, the boss battle might not be the best time to be explaining this all. AP is obviously marked. It's the blue number below my hit points. You can see Leon's got 4 of 10, Scott's got 8 of 10, so on. That's basically like MP. Now, I've been making a crude comparison here. Oh, that did not work. That was the wrong element. I'll use my favorite thing. A love this technique. You'll see me use, if I've got Scott, anytime I've got Scott in the party, you'll see me use that one a lot. Oh my gosh, just die! Okay, now I can breathe a little easier and talk a bit clearer. Okay, EX! I've sort of been comparing it with the bombs from Sephiroth, but that's a really terrible comparison. You start every battle with 0 EX, and you build it up. Let me circle it for you. Okay, there we go. See that? You see there's 2 blue squares there, 1 blue square here, 4 blue squares here. That's my EX. If I click away, it apparently pauses. Now, I have a bunch of different moves, some of which cost different amounts of AP and EX. For example, this one uses 1 EX and 4 AP. See, the cost is one little square, that's EX there. The one that actually has an EX on it, that one's going to use all your EX. Anyway, if you didn't follow all that, you'll figure it out by watching me real fast. It's actually not a very... It's got a lot of depth. It's not very complex, actually. It's not super difficult to understand, I mean. But it is not intuitive. So, without someone to explain it to you, it's kind of a pain to figure out. And I managed to win my first fight. Everyone's kind of out of HP. Let's see. Let's take this moment to... Yeah. Alright. Tutorial area complete. Even knowing what I'm doing, you saw how close that fight was? Yeah. It's not that this game encourages you to grind either. I mean, level ups are good, and I don't want to make them sound worthless, but invariably your strategy is, if you're losing to a boss, invariably it comes down to your strategy and stuff. Do we want to buy equipment? You really need to understand all of these, what they do and how they work to win fights in this game. But what I think I need more is armor and I'll take an extra Ace Striker. I do need healing badly, but we'll go with this. Oh, talk. Today's wargame is over, so you won't get to participate in the real thing until tomorrow. Why don't we visit the main prison area for a bit and get you more familiarized with this place? Come on, it's too early to crash for the night. Let's head someplace else. But I want to heal. Alright. Well, whatever. This is where I was going to go next anyway. Oh, good, I did heal. Woo! A locked door. Okay, it's fine. Well, nothing in here. Boop ba doop ba doop ba doop. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Don't talk to me. Friendly chap, isn't he? Alright, let's go this way. This way. Oh, this one not too talkative. Oh, good. Oh, but I just left a... Isn't that the armor I went through the trouble to buy? Oh, no. Huh. There. Put this leather jacket on. Well... Oops. Oh. She's also using one that takes up 2 slots, is she? Wait, where's my 2 slot thing? Oh, well, whatever. I'm confused. I mixed myself all up, but that's okay. Oops. Confusion is nothing new to me. Okay, this is back at the start. We've gone through a loop, but we have not been this way yet. Hey there, baby. How about you ditch those losers and hook up with Johnny here? Yeah, no way, creep. We'll go through this hole in the fence. Another locked door. This place is Dread's hideout. He's pretty careful about locking the door when he gets in. And he should be, considering how many people want to take him down and steal his title of strongest. Wait, you don't know who Dread is? I know all about Dread. That's right, you wouldn't know the most... Who wouldn't know the most vicious psychopath to Grace stinks with his presence? Watch your back. He won't hesitate to kill you if you even look at him the wrong way. That's a true enough statement. He is a vicious psychopath. Hey, it's Indy! Hello, who are you? Wait, Leon, that kid's... She's one of... I'll get to talk about her more at a later point. She's awesome. Hi, Aaron. I remember you too. Indy, what did I say about going too far by yourself? But Mom... But nothing! Hurry up and go inside. What? She has a well-earned reputation around this place. She earned that reputation? She's gone. That was so too close. We were seriously dead there. What? She didn't want to shoot us in front of that child. Otherwise, we would have never gotten that close. What are you talking about? That was Erin. She's a bit of an anomaly here. You could say she's a champion for the weak and innocent. She goes out of her way to help those who can't fend for themselves. But all the time, she's completely merciless with those who can fend for themselves. And you can't tell from appearances, but she's probably the most dangerous person here. Really? Why? Well, it's hard to explain. I guess you could say she's always one step ahead. She's very calculating and doesn't take any chances. A lot of people have tried to attack her, but pretty much all of them are dead. On top of that, she's... No, never mind. In any case, don't cross her if you can help it. We're already pretty damn lucky not to be dead right now. Hopefully. Normally, there's no way we would have gotten within 10 feet of that child without having our heads blown off. Honestly, it's really strange. I wonder if she's losing her touch. In the original Aila, all their characters were named after just colors. It was blue, yellow, violet, green. Original Alter Aila was... Well, anyway. Get out of here! This area is under Aaron's protection. Okay. So, yeah. The original Alter Aila, like, no matter which path you took, you ended up fighting... You ended up in a death match with Aaron, and she was a heck of a boss. Because no matter what you seemed to do. And then there was the Innovator's route, which was... quite the trick to do. You had to beat the game 3 times before you could get at the Innovator's route. But anyway. Yeah. That's the only way you could actually make friends with Aaron. It was not easy to do. So in this game, you come into this game, you have no idea how it's gonna go. Alright. A masked man saved me when I was attacked by punks. He's kinda scary though. Why does he wear that mask? Maybe he's really ugly underneath. Ah, kids. Have you seen the masked man? I saw him arrive here not too long ago. It's strange, but I've never seen him in any of the Sphere games. How does he survive if he doesn't win any creds? Maybe he's a robot! Maybe he has psionic powers and materializes food in his hand. Save point interrupts your battle. Yes, I should probably gain a couple levels. I probably should not be running around at level... basically 1. Since this is what the level I was started at. Have you met Erin yet? Aye, yes I have! Oh, really? Well, then you're obviously a liar. There's no way she'd want to meet anyone like you. Why'd you ask? Why'd you even ask? Even if you want to meet her, it's not possible. Those who've tried are lucky. She has minions. Anyway. She has a guy that stands guard and tells you go away. This area is under Erin's protection. I saw Stinks. No, I hear Stinks is just one of many facilities built and abandoned thousands of years ago. It was rebuilt a few years back by Cougar, but it's been in existence long before then. Mark the name Cougar. He's important. What was the original purpose of this place, I wonder? It was for mining asbestos. Why? No, that's silly. It was actually a basketball court. That's why there was all the television stuff set up in that big sphere. Okay, I think there's one more direction I haven't been in. Oh crap. Somewhere around here there's more, I think. Maybe. I hope. My memory could be off. Hey, punks. Didn't learn your lesson the first time we shot you a whole bunch with guns. That's okay. We'll just shoot you some more. The people around this place, they have so many bullets in them that they rattle around like marbles when they walk. If they can't survive having that many bullets in them, then they just die. There's always more people to push up this elevator. Cougar controls a very large empire. Okay. So... where? Here? Ah, good. This way? Ha ha ha! Next time I see one of those, I should totally sound like that guy from Blue's Clues. Do you see it? No, that would be horrible. I should never do that. Ever. Ah, and here's the elevator. Where it all began. Seems like it was just yesterday. Or just a few minutes ago, whichever. You can get away with skipping most of the battles. Or if you want to fight, you can just aggressively attack them all. Which would probably be a smarter thing than what I'm doing, but, you know. Alright. Think the exit was over yonder. Yes, here we are. Okie dokes. Yay, I've gotten away without gaining a single level so far. I'm just that skilled. Okay. Alright, I'm bushed. Let's call it a day. The next day. The bi-yearly tournament? That's right. I'm gonna enter me, you, and Violet as one team. Usually, we need a ticket to enter. There's a limited number of them, since they only give them to the top 16 people here. Fortunately for you, we managed to snag one of them from someone before you came along. Ta-da! Check it out! If we win, we'll receive a special pardon for our crimes, and we'll be enlisted in Cougar's Special Operations Team. It's not complete freedom, but we can take it one step at a time. You've got no problem with it, right? Leon? I bet you're thinking about Erin, aren't you? Yeah. Man, what's with the totally boring reaction? At least be a little embarrassed. Don't misunderstand. I just want to know why she's still here, if there's something like this available to leave the place. To tell you the truth, she's never participated in it. No one knows why, especially considering she's probably strong enough to clear out the competition. Maybe she thinks it's her mission to help the weak and young that get tossed in here. Who knows? Anyways, I don't think we'll have to worry about meeting her in the tournament. There's only one person we should be concerned with, and that's Dread. He's the favorite for this year's tournament. Dread? Another person you shouldn't mess with other than Aaron. He's a huge fist fighter who wears a skull mask all the time. He came in around the end of the last bi-yearly tournament, so he missed his chance to get out. There's no doubt he'll be participating in this one. Anyways, it won't be for a couple days. Let's head down to the Sphere and make ourselves some cash. Ooh. Yes, I want to go further. Let's talk to my party. Oh. My fingers are in the wrong places. Ha ha ha. They think I'm playing Sephiroth. No, I'm playing Aila Genesis. Fingers go like this. Today's the real deal. Man, we gotta head down to the Sphere before the war game begins. We're gonna have to act as a team and support each other. I'm expecting a lot from you, alright? Don't worry, I'll do my job. Talkative as ever, huh? Alright, I'll hold you to your words. Okay. Let's sell some stuff. Yeah, it's a shame I wasted money on something I found immediately afterwards. I really should have a lot of things that I don't. Healing items, though, will grace the top of my list. And I'm going to pick up straight up grenade. I need to get all of those. I need a full collection of field effects. I'm going to need them. It's tempting to go back and collect the chest again in that one place for a random item. It's tempting to do a lot of things. Alright. I'm probably going to die screaming very soon. I'm sorry, Scott. But we haven't done any... Alright, let's go. Alright, this is it. We've officially entered the Sphere War game. It won't be anything as simple as yesterday's trial run. Remember, we gotta reach the goal and defeat the boss before anyone else. Alright, let's move on. If I see a random encounter, I will probably... Shoot, so many directions. I'll probably trigger it if I see one. Ah, boy. Yes, there's one. There's one. Now, hello! I'm being attacked by sinks? Levitating sinks. I forgot to mention, the enemy design in this game is eclectic at best. While the author, Neok, made the sprites for the characters, and he made the all of the art, he did not make all of the enemy sprites, backgrounds, and so on. Oh, crap. This is the problem with equipping elemental weapons. Sometimes you run into stuff that's just not going to be hurt by your attacks. But at the moment, everything I've got is elemental in one way or another. So right now, she's got stuff equipped that just doesn't work on this enemy. Sadly. There's a whole lot of depth and strategy in the equipment that might not be apparent just yet. Well, if she builds up any longer, she's going to use a really big attack. But the battle ends first. By doing away with MP... Ooh, good. By doing away with MP and doing this EXAP system that zeroes it... Oh, dear. Fine! With zeros at every battle, you have no reason to hold back during random encounters. In every single random battle, you'll be trying to pull off the biggest, flashiest techniques instead of holding back all the time. Like in most RPGs. Yes, I'll fight you. Oh! What do you think you are? Ducks with helmets? Robo-ducks with helmets. Ah! She cannot hurt robots. What does she have equipped? Fire! I bet she's got fire equipped, and they're made out of... They're wearing their asbestos underwear. So... Alright. I'm gonna go for a big flashy tech. Let's hope it doesn't get me killed. Saving up is not always the best idea. How's this? Nope. Still can't hurt him. Alright. Crap, just die. Alright. We have 4 EX and 7 AP. Is that enough, Scott? Ah! Come on, Scott. Tell me that's enough. It is not enough. Crap. I mean, this is just some random chickens with hats. This game is brutal. It's awesome. Okay. Recover your AP. Obviously, you need... Is 9 AP enough, or do you need a full 10? Please. Nuts. Alright. We've got it now, for sure. Here we go. Why? Why not? Why not? Look, you say you need... I needed 5 EX! Ah! Alright. Well, we have it now. My mistake. So, I don't remember how every little technique works anymore. Every little thing. Even when it's set clearly labeled. Okay. Get him! That's what 5EX will do for you. And we leveled up. Good, because we need it. Energy Field A. Where is it? Word shard. Common parts. Oh! It's a piece of equipment, isn't it? I'm so glad I bought those healing items. My gosh. Force freeze, shotgun force. Ah, because you've been in burn. Alright, where the heck is it? Excuse me! Oh, wait, it's right there. Ah, it's right in front of me. Okay. Restores some AP to everyone. That could be critically important. Could be critically important. Oops, no, wait, I've already been here. Wish I'd gotten that surprise round. I gotta pay more attention to that exclamation point. When it's green, I need to hit it. This way? This way. Okay, I don't want to jump down just yet. Aha! Shock Spark. That could be good. I could be very good against robots, which are my current anathema. Ah. Accession. That's a field effect for getting more EX per turn. Yes. Oh, that's a boss. Oh, that's a boss. Oh boy. Let's, there's one more direction I could go. Let's, see if I can find another chest with anything in it, please. I'll take anything. Okay, where am I? Aha! Hello, what would you like? Ah, Tinderbot. I would like stuff! Okay. Alright. Maybe I should see what the boss is before buying, I really need a full set of this stuff. Alright. I'll take that. Celebrate. Auto. Alright, let me take a debilitate. And I'm out of money. Okay. I feel better about this now. Now that I have some more grenades. Well, shock grenades. Yes, I know what the boss I'm fighting is going to be. Yes, I know it's a robot. I have never forgotten the first boss. Which should probably tell you something about what I'm in for. That I'm this nervous about it. I don't remember how much time how many fights I got, or how much time I spent mucking around leveling. Crap, which way was it? I'm sorry if I'm wandering confused right now. I'm trying so hard to remember where I saw that. Oh my gosh, I haven't found how to get that! Suppose I can figure that out another day. When I'm not recording. Somewhere in here there's a path. I haven't found still, but it's okay. Save. And here we go. Oh boy. Monochrome. Boost 0.5. Oh, what the heck does that do? I don't remember. Alright. Accession. I'm just gonna hope the boss doesn't use heavy EX moves, because if it does, I'll be sad. But the game gave me this item, so I'm assuming that it's a good thing to use. Because it gave me 3 of them before this fight. Alright, analysis. Android. No immunities. Weakness to ice? Resistance to electricity after I bought all the electric bombs? Alright, fine. And a heck of a lot of hit points. Well, I'm gonna throw grenades and crap at you anyway, because bleh. Shit, I should have healed her. I only have 1 revive. Oh crap. Alright. What we need is to start gaining our EX. Alright, you need to heal now. Frost Driver! 1? I thought your weakness was ice. What the heck? Alright. There's something I'm not remembering correctly. somehow. Regain your AP. And with that field effect, you're gaining EX even while you're using a triple shot. Yes! Yeah! How'd you like that, huh? Okay. Keep doing it. Ability not quite there. Next turn. Alright, that is ended, but that's okay. I'm trying to trick... I'm trying to get people who are low on AP to use the items, though now everyone's low on AP. Oh, that was horrible. What the heck? I thought... He needs AP. Alright, well. What do I still have? Still have this shock spark lying around. I'll do that. Alright. We've almost got a blast revolver ready. This should clinch it. Not supposed to be immune to anything. Look at you. Oh well. I have somehow managed to win this fight. Despite being like 6 years rusty with this game. I must have remembered something about how to play at least. Though I did burn up all of my items! That's not good. Doesn't leave me with much for, whatever comes at me next. Watch out! Yes. Because the boss is a bastard, it had to go for one last stroke against me. But hey, we leveled up. Ah, shit! Violet! Attention, all active personnel. The war game is now over. Team 13 has successfully reached the goal. Your prize is 1,000 creds. Please pick it up at the front desk. Hold on, you're gonna be alright. Leon, help me carry her back. The next day. How are you feeling? It still kinda hurts, but I should be good to go. No, forget it. You need the rest. What? Why? Ugh. See? Hurry up and lie down. Damn it! You need to be more careful out there. I'll be fine if you're here to protect me. Idiot! Don't say something that embarrassing. Why don't you just listen to me for once, and just stay put already? If you tell me you love me, I might consider... Ow! Why are you hitting an injured person? Because a certain injured person is really starting to get on my nerves. Hurry up and sleep already. Ah, Scott, your bedside manner is wonderful. She'll be alright if she gets some rest. But there's no way she's getting up anytime soon. I didn't tell her, but the ticket was burnt up in the explosion. Without it, we can't enter the tournament. Sorry, Leon. I'm going to stay here with her today. Violet is like a sister to me. I wouldn't be able to forgive myself if anything happened to her. I also need to figure out some way to get another ticket, so I'll be pretty busy. You gonna be alright by yourself today? I shouldn't have to tell you this, but don't cross Dread or Aaron's path. Yeah, I know. Alright, if you need anything, I'll be here. Don't cross Dread or Aaron's path, you say? I can talk to myself, too. Scott and Violet aren't coming with me today. I shouldn't rely so much on them anyway. I guess I can head to the Sphere and participate in the war game. I'll just go over to the Sphere and just start by myself. Those random people I couldn't trust thrown with me. Alright. I love this game. And you ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet, I tell ya. So, we will end it here. That thing is always going to say level 1 HP 1. I don't know why. Okay, actually I do know why. This was made in an older version of RPG Maker. There was a trick. I don't know if I can explain it properly. I'm not the kind of person to explain RPG Maker stuff, since my familiarity with it is only mostly secondary. They show the faces of characters that you have. They trick the engine by putting a invisible party member in to get data. At least I believe that's how it goes. Like phase 1 there, because that's a chapter of the game. That's actually a character. That's not really a character. Just the engine, when it's opening up the save, it thinks that's a character. And anyway, it's always going to say level 1 HP 1, just because. Just because. So anyway, the old RPG makers had a lot of quirks with them like that. Eventually, people figured out how to hard code all kinds of shit in, but for a long time they had to just come up with weird workarounds. So, until next time and every time, this is Hadrick signing off.